All right, so I'm going to show you how to set up the pump. Okay, let's set the hose right there for now. If you look at this pump, the handle kind of lets you know which side you're supposed to connect your hose to. See that little inflate right there? So that's the spot where you're going to put it. If you look on the top, you can see the gauge is this way. In case that sticker came off, this is the side we're going to put the hose on. All right, so if you look at your hose, you're going to see there's a big black end, and then there's a gray end. You follow me? This goes in the SUP. This end here goes on the pump. So we're going to go ahead and just turn her on there. The hose, you got to turn the whole hose. You follow me? Get her on there tight. Now you're ready to go. Now we can go ahead and pump up our SUP. Okay? So just to reiterate, it tells you inflate. That means the air is going to come out of here and go into the SUP. In the back, this is where it pulls it from. If you put your hand on there, you can feel it. You see that? See that? Watch. It's sucking the air in here, pumping it out here. All right, sucking air in here, pumping it out here. And all you got to do is get on it and pump. All right. Also, if you look in the back of the pump, it has a couple of different ways that you can do it. You see, it's got a fast system. That's a switch valve. I leave it like this, but you could take it out. All right, you don't have to, but I think that's the best way to go. And if you look down here, this is called the opening position. That means you would take this out in high pressure single action. This is the closed position, high capacity double action. So apparently when you pull it up and push it down, it's filling the stand-up paddleboard. Okay, so anyway, I've got it in the bag here, and I've got to unzip it and pull her out. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to roll it out, and then we're going to go ahead and show you how to pump it up. All right, if I can get her out of this. Kind of heavy too, I got to tell you. All right, so I'm just going to kind of roll it out like that. All right, so this is the bow here, and you can see I've got the two fins here. Let's set our fins there. Let's just pop this back. Bam. So here's our paddleboard rolled out. Of course, it has no air in it, as you can see, and you can get a little idea of what it looks like. I put the fins on top. Back here is where we're going to hook up our pump. And I'm just going to give you a good view of this. This is the, basically what I call this is a universal flow valve. That's when it's closed, that's when it's open, right? And this thing in here is what you turn to let the air out or let the air in. If you look in here, it says inflation. Attach the air pump hose nozzle and twist to lock the hose to the valve. So it kind of gives you a little direction there. Over here to deflation, you're going to push down the deflation button and turn the valve clockwise by 90 degrees until it's locked. So that's, you go like that, right? And this is you go like that. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and just pump it up. So we've got to get this end of the pump right here. You see that? Now you see how it's got little channels on it? And if you look in here, you can see those little bars right there? It's the same on this. When you lock it in, right? It shuts that valve. So what this is going to do is it should open the valve for us, and we're just going to go ahead. We're going to slide it down like that. You see how that little bar is going in the channels? And then I'm going to twist it to the right. Okay, now it's nice and tight. Let me show you again from a little bit farther away. I'm going to bring it down right on there, and then I'm going to twist it to the right. Now that's locked up and ready to go. And now we can go ahead and we can pump it up. This thing takes 15 to 18 pounds per square inch. That's what PSI means, pounds square inch. So we're going to pump it up to that, and We'll see how she goes, all right? I'm gonna let you guys watch me. I'll probably fast forward this because, you know, it takes a while to pump it up. Okay, so I'm in the patio right now because it's so hot in Florida that the cameras heat up and then they quit. So we're gonna do it here, but then we'll go down to the beach later and we'll do it all on the beach, and I'll probably do a fast motion, but this way you guys can see the intricacies of how to do it, which is kind of important. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump her up. Get a little closer. This is a workout. We're getting close. As it gets more full, it gets a little harder to pump. Check her out. It's pretty good. I think that's gonna work. Check it out. All right, now we got to get our pump hose off of the back of this. So if you remember, we went to the right. Now we're gonna go to the left. So now that pump is not stable. They could have used a better base. All right, so now we got to get our universal flow valve lock on there. Notice it has its own leash, so you don't want to lose it. And you're just going to slide it down just like that. And then you're just going to twist it to the right. And bam, Bob's your uncle. We're ready to go. We're pumped up. Check it out. All right, looks good. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos on this Freein stand-up paddleboard and windsurfer. Peace out.